Hey guys, you may have seen this article come out this week where home sellers outweigh buyers by the largest margin in 12 years. And so I wanted to share what that looks like for here in Frisco and surrounding areas. So what you're looking at here is just the month supply of inventory just here in Frisco. If you're one of my listings outside of Frisco, you already have this data specific to you in your inbox, but this is from 22 to 25, so the last 3 years, and this is showing typically a normal market is somewhere between 2 and 3 months of inventory, but we are all the way up at almost 6 months of inventory, which just means it would take that long to sell all of the homes that are currently listed in a normal market. And that 6 months of inventory is a record high. We looked back to 2003. This is the highest we've ever seen it here. So what that means is there's just a ton more sellers than there are buyers, and inventory has built up, so there's a lot of competition. So if you are a seller, you really need to make sure your house is set up for success. Make sure you're doing what you can to make it stand out from the other homes on the market. So this one here is just showing the median sales price in Frisco for the last 5 years. So you can see our numbers really peaked in April of 2022, and then since then it stayed relatively flat in pricing. So if you bought before 2022, you're still in a pretty good position to sell. But for those that bought in 2022 and expect a good profit out of it, it's just stayed pretty flat. So unless you've done some big renovations to your home or something, fantastic to your backyard, it's going to be hard to get a higher price than what you paid for. So all of this to say, if you are thinking about selling your home, it's definitely worth evaluating your options and making sure you set yourself up for success before you list. And for buyers, this is the most opportunities we've seen for you since 2003. So it's an excellent time to purchase, especially if you can find a seller that will help buy down your interest rate so you don't have to worry about high interest rates for the first couple of years.